Once upon a time in a realm where magic whispered through the trees and dreams took flight on the wings of imagination, there lived a young girl named Ella. Now Ella wasn't just any ordinary girl. Oh no, she had a heart brimming with kindness, a spirit as free as a wind, and a curiosity that knew no bounds. One day while exploring the sun-dappled glades of the Whispering Woods, Ella stumbled upon a sight that made her gasp. There nestled in a bed of soft moss was a tiny puppy, its fur as white as snow, its eyes sparkling like sapphires, and a single emerald green feather adorning its head. The moment their eyes met, Ella felt an inexplicable bond, a connection that tugged at her heartstrings. Without a moment's hesitation, Ella scooped up the puppy and cradled it close. Its fur was unbelievably soft, and as she looked into its mesmerizing sapphire eyes, she could feel the magic thrumming beneath its tiny paws. But something was different about this puppy. It wasn't just an ordinary animal. No, it was a fantastical creature, a magical puppy imbued with the power of transformation. As the days turned into weeks, Ella and the puppy became inseparable. She named him Emerald, for the enchanting green feather that graced his head. And every evening as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Ella would tell Emerald all her dreams, hopes, and fears. And then one night, as the full moon bathed the room in its ethereal glow, something extraordinary happened. Emerald, the magical puppy, began to glow. His fur shimmered with an otherworldly light, and his sapphire eyes blazed with celestial fire. In a blink, he was gone, vanished into thin air. And standing in his place was a young man as handsome as the rising sun, his features sharp and defined, his eyes still shining with the same enchanting sapphire light, and the same emerald green feather now perched atop his head, adorning him like a kingly crown. Startled but not afraid, Ella took a step forward. "Who are you?" she whispered, her voice echoing with wonder. The young man's gaze fell upon her, and a smile touched his lips. "I am Alistair," he said, his voice a melody of chimes and whispers, "and I am here because of the bond we share, because you have loved me when I was small and helpless, because you have cared for me and shown me kindness. I am here to offer you a gift." With a wave of his magic wand, a beautiful white wolf materialized beside him. "This is Lunaris," Alatar said, "and he is here to serve as your companion and protector. You may call him by the name Wolfie," and so it was. From that day forward, Ella's life was filled with wondrous adventures. She rode on the back of the majestic Wolfie, soaring through the skies on winds of magic. They flew over sparkling rivers, through valleys of vibrant flowers, and past mountains that touched the clouds. And whenever Ella felt a pang of longing for her old life, Alatar would appear, his presence a comforting balm, reminding her that their bond was eternal, woven with the threads of magic and solidified by the depths of their affection. Now, deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods, nestled between the roots of an ancient oak tree, lay a cottage bathed in moonlight. Here, Ella, Alatar, and Wolfie lived, not just as master and familiar, but as friends, their laughter echoing through the trees, their bond unbreakable, their spirits soaring as free as a wind. The end.